Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I have a new friend for you guys to meet. He is the sleepiest boy right now, so I'm so sorry for the lack of enthusiasm, but I know you guys will appreciate him, sleeping or not sleeping. But this is Gus, my pup. He is super well behaved, but he's really tired right now, so thought I'd introduce you while I can, and yeah, I'm just gonna get on with the video now. I had my lip filler taken out, so I just thought I'd share with you all my lip filler journey, like what I'm gonna be doing, what I have done, all the sort of do's and don'ts, and just some like advice from my part, I guess, just so like if any of you are unsure on what you want to do, if you're thinking about it, then hopefully this video can help you, you know, sort of answer some of those questions. So about 4 years ago, I had my first lot of lip filler. I had 1 ml put in by a local practitioner. I went to this person because my friends were getting theirs done and I wanted mine done. I didn't really do a lot of research. I think I was just comfortable going with people my friends were with, so I knew I had like a hand to hold and stuff like that. When really I should have been doing my research because I didn't exactly get what I wanted. Now that sounds a little bit like stupid, and now I always think like, oh my god, why did you do that? Why didn't you look more into it or like find someone better? But in all honesty, like I didn't have a clue about lip filler until I actually had my lips done, and I don't think you ever do until you've got like your own experience. After having a whole ml put in, I felt like it was really unnoticeable. You're so loud. Yeah, I didn't feel like you could notice it very easily, and like it was like a lot of money for me at the time. I think it cost me like £180, which now I pay more than that for a ml. But I would much rather pay that. I would much rather now pay a lot more money and go to someone who's actually what they say they are, and actually like they're really good. And luckily for me, I came across Becky, who owns Bees Aesthetics. So she was on Instagram, and I had a little look through her website and her page, and honestly her work was probably the best I'd seen. She was a lot more advanced than anyone in my area, and I live in quite a small area, but there's quite a few people that do this kind of thing around me. Becky's just stood out massively, and I had a friend who'd had her lips done by her, who had well, it was her first time as well, my friend's first time, and her lips were a lot more noticeable than mine were. I've got really small natural lips, so don't kill me. Like, I know your first time having your lips done is not going to drastically change anything, but I thought I would notice a little bit more than I did. So I went to Becky and she sort of corrected my lips a little bit. There was a little bit of filler in there that was not great. I don't think it was placed properly, but luckily for me, I hadn't had too much and my lips were really small. But yeah, I continued to go to Becky and we're really happy with the results. Everything was just amazing, and she's just, honestly, she is so good. I'm obviously gonna like tag everything, oh god, tag everything down below and let you guys know like where you can find all this info and have a look at her page, because I know people travel across the country to see her because she is ace. She's amazing. So after I think I had my lips done 3 times with Becky, we started noticing some lumps were coming through from the previous practitioner's work where we were adding filler, and I think as my new filler was dissolving along, you know, along the year, I think the lumps that were there from before just started to come back up, and it was just a little bit more noticeable, and we just weren't really happy with, you know, her work being done, you know, Becky's work being done on me, and showing the mistakes of another nurse's work. So neither of us were like chuffed about it, but I made an appointment to see her again, to see Becky again, and we decided to dissolve all my filler. So this is like 3 years of filler built up now, and I've got to give it to her. Every single time I've had my lips done by Becky, they've been amazing. I've never had an issue, always healed perfectly. Like, it was just, we've always had like a really good run with them. So we decided to start all over again. Now, this is why I'm making this video, because I want you guys to know my sort of, I guess like my mistakes along the way of like my lip filler like journey. Cringe saying that, but honestly, like, I think it'll be helpful to some of you. I'm just gonna take you along with me and show you my process of building my lips back up. So unfortunately, I've started this vlog after my lips dissolved. So I'm gonna put in some pictures of how my lips were before, and then on the day how they were after, and then I'm basically just gonna give you like a little picture slideshow of my lips sort of dissolving along the week. And so Becky's actually going to be doing the Russian technique on me, providing that all the fillers dissolved and it's all gone correctly, so she'll check up on all that on Monday. It's currently Wednesday, so I've got like a few days before I get to go back, and I am itching to go back. I'm desperate. If you want to see more stuff like this, like, let me know. Like, I'm gonna do a little video on my tanning and stuff like that. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoy, and if you've got any questions, please don't hesitate to comment or DM me on Instagram. Let me know. I'll tag everything down below for you. But yes, please enjoy my little journey. This tired man wants to say goodbye. Hey guys, so I'm on my way to Becky's now. I've switched over to iPhone footage, so it's probably going to be a bit better because I'm in the car. But I'm really excited. Today is the day that we get the lips put back in. So Russian technique, here I come. I'm so excited, but I forget that it's actually going to hurt a little bit. So I get excited and I forget I've actually got to actually have them done. So I just think I'm gonna go and they're just gonna appear. They're not. It's gonna take a little bit of pain, but I'm really excited. I think this video is gonna take a little while to go up because I don't know whether to film my first lot and then film my top up. I don't know, but yeah. So I'm on my way now. I should be there in about 20 minutes. Let the fun begin. Home, it's probably really loud because I'm on the motorway, but do not think I'm going to just give you this little insight. I'm obviously going to give you more close up pics and a little rundown of the next couple of days, healing, bruising, all kinds of stuff like that. I'll try and give you like a little check-in every day, just so you guys know the whole process. You know, nothing's going to be hidden with this. It's all out in the open. But I'm really surprised how nice that was compared to sometimes I've had my lips done. Like, it's sore, it's painful, but that, my god, that was so much. That just felt so calm. Like, obviously with the Russian technique there's a lot more skill to it, so I think Bex just took her time, you know, and the numbing cream must have worked really well. It really wasn't painful, and I thought, I was quite nervous when I got there because I was like, oh my god, I forgot that this actually hurts. But I can obviously hardly move my mouth right now because it's quite sore. But yeah, no, the process was really easy, really chilled. She is like my favourite person in the world, like favourite practitioner. She's just so calm, like she makes me feel so zen when I'm there. I said to her, like, I feel like I finally get a pamper. But she was like, this isn't a pamper, like, it's sore. But it's actually nice to just have some like downtime and like someone else doing something to my face rather than me painting in people's faces, you know. It is a little bit sore, but it's a relaxing experience because you know if you're with the right person, they're going to make you feel calm and you know what you're getting at the end, and that's definitely a big enough reward for the pain that you might endure when you have it done. But yeah, really shocked at how easy that was, and I'm just so happy, so happy with how they've come out. We'll see obviously the swelling process and the process of them going down. I'm sure they're not going to be as big as this, you know, towards the end of the week. But I mean, if they would be, I wouldn't mind, but they're probably going to go down, and then we'll build them back up in about 8 weeks. It's really important to build your lips up, guys, like so important. Like, you're not going to get your desired look the first time you go. You're going to have to build them up. If you've got little lips, you're going to have to be patient. You're going to have to invest some money in them and just pick someone really wisely. But yeah, that's what I've got to say today. So I will keep you informed later, take plenty of pictures and videos so you guys can fully understand the process. But that's me for today. Good morning, guys. Today is the next day. I have woken up with super fresh lips and I'm so happy. This is a couple of hours after I've woken up, so the swell, it was pretty decent this morning, to be honest. It wasn't crazy, and Bex did say I would get quite a bit of bruising because of the technique is quite common, but I'm pleased to say I actually haven't had much. So I'll give you a little zoom in. This is them this morning. But yeah, I'm so happy with them. I'm already like buzzing, and I think because there's like not a lot of swelling and they don't feel too sore, they don't feel too dry. I'm really happy. But yeah, this is day 2, well, day 1 really, recovering. Like I've had some big operation. Yeah, this is day 1, like me post lip filler. So yeah, I'm really happy. I've taken loads and loads of pictures for you. Loads of little videos and clips and stuff just to keep you guys updated so you guys know like a clear timeline of like how they look and stuff. Also got my nails done today. Thanks, Ames. Obsessed with them. But yeah, we're doing good. We are doing good. I'll keep you guys updated. Good morning, guys. It is 1 week since I had my lips done. Please excuse the state of me. It is about 10 o'clock, which is late, I know. But I've literally just finished doing my makeup and I thought it'd be a good time to show you guys everything. Now everything's all like healed up and nice and smooth. So, as you can see, I haven't got any lipstick on. My lips are pretty normal now, not much bruising, or well, no bruising. I didn't suffer with bruising at all really, thank God, because I usually do. But yeah, so we are 1 week since the first part of my lip journey really. So I've obviously showed you guys some like progress pictures or whatever you want to call it, along the last week where I had my lips done, and all I'm gonna say is like I'm so glad I did this. I'm so happy. My lips are so much better than I could have ever imagined. I purposely not got lipstick on because I want you guys to see like what it would look like without any lipstick on, but obviously like a full face because I can't handle that this morning. But I'm so happy. We did go for the Russian technique, which B used a little bit of her own technique mixed in as well, so they turned out really well, and I'm just so happy with them. I couldn't have imagined them going better than they have. Please ignore my hair, I am not bald. All the swelling's gone down, they're not really sore. I always say like 2 weeks before they start feeling like normal again, but it's been a week and they feel really good. Gus is just licking his paws, getting on with life. It was just like, it's just something I'm really happy I've done. And before I go, I just want to explain something to you guys and just like go through a couple of things. So I think it's really important that I stress, please think really hard if you want to have anything done. If you want filler anywhere, please think about it. Please choose someone to do it really wisely. Do your research, because I didn't, and when I decided to, I'd already had filler from someone else. So luckily we've gone straight back to basics, and now, you know, we've started completely fresh, which is really good. Yeah, I think the most important thing that I can stress to you is don't expect miracles from your first appointment. We are going to gradually build mine back up, so this is my first lot. I'm really happy. Like, we did suggest to go back in 6 to 8 weeks just to have the top up, just so that we won't have to do it again for quite some time. My filler lasts ages, it lasts a really long time, so luckily for me I don't have to have it done often, but I know a lot of people, they don't hold it as well. So for me, if I go back and have this top up, they're going to last a lot longer, but I won't have as much in, because I'm really happy with the size and the shape and everything. But undoubtedly they're going to go down a little bit from now until then. So maybe in about 8 to 10 weeks, I'll speak to Becky and see what she suggests. But she did suggest obviously having that top up, just so we're not going back. But like, if I'm happy, she's happy, and vice versa. Like, I'll take her advice over anyone's. I just want to take 5 to say thank you so much to Becky for everything you've done. You've honestly given me so much confidence. I'm not gonna lie, when I had my lips dissolved, I lost so much confidence for those 2 weeks. They give me so much confidence. They make me feel so much better about myself, and we shouldn't rely on those things, but you know, I'm not gonna lie and say it didn't bother me. Like, it bothered me, because I've been used to having them now for sort of 3 years, and they do give me a massive boost of confidence. But for me, it was one of the big things where like my confidence was kind of on the line, and having them makes me feel a lot better. So thank you so much, Bex, for taking your time with me, being patient, really giving your best advice. And like, yeah, I can't thank you enough really, because I don't think I would feel the same way about my appearance if I didn't have this now. And I know that sounds really superficial and ridiculous, but I am so glad that we went back and we did it all over again, and it's worth everything. It really is, because it makes me feel so good, so much better about myself. Please go and follow Becky. She is the bomb. I wouldn't trust anyone else. She's unreal. And yeah, so I'll keep you guys updated if anything else happens in the next couple of weeks. If I have like my top up or whatever, I'll keep you guys posted over Instagram on my stories. And if you guys want any sort of similar videos to this, any sort of talking through or anything like that, let me know. Please subscribe. Hopefully this year I'm going to be a lot more strict with myself and get back into this, because it is something that makes me feel really good. I have missed YouTube quite a lot. So yeah, please like the video and subscribe, and I'll love you forever. And for now, I will say goodbye. Say goodbye.